You're listening to Truth in the Afternoon. I'm your host, Dr. Ken Harris. 833-212-1017 is, let me check my watch, is the number. So, I have a question, of course, once again, right? Why doesn't life give you what you want? I've often asked myself that. Did I say that right? See, I've started teaching again, and now I wake up significantly early in the morning, but I do more. Like, I kind of wake up at the same time, but I do more during the day. So by the time I get to this point in my day, I'm fairly exhausted. And I'm still trying to find when to eat so that I have peak performance while I'm sitting here. Otherwise, I just have peak and no performance. But I digress. Life doesn't give you what you want. I'm convinced of that. But then I had to come up with 3 reasons why life doesn't give you what you want. 1, life is selfish. Life is self-serving. And life is about everybody else. Everyone seems to believe that their life is more important than everybody else's. But we go through life thinking, this is what I want. I want. And then when we don't get it, we fall apart. That's a whole other piece about goals and plans and all that stuff. But what it comes down to is life really doesn't give you what you want because life is selfish. Life sucks out of you what you let it. Life gives you what you allow to come into your life. That's why I say life is selfish. But then life is self-serving. Many times you want things, but in your process of wanting those things and getting those things, you enrich other people. That's why everybody else gets bigger on you. Like, if you really think about anybody in sports that owns a team, each of the players gets paid millions of dollars over certain years, but the owner is the only one that consistently makes money off of all those people every time. I pay you $50 million to play a game that other people will come watch and pay me. And on the spread and all the other stuff, in my little cabal we call, the NBA or the NFL or the NHL, only the people that own the teams make the most money. And we forget about that. We look at what we pay a whole team, and we forget that the owner has a B in their name. And that ain't derogatory. It's called billion. Life can be self-serving. Life actually takes what it wants. But then if you really think about it, if you look at yourself and the things that you've accomplished, when you stack up against everybody else, it seems life is about everybody else. Part of the problem is that you see in other people what you lack in yourself. And you think in your life you don't have something and therefore you're less. And I'm here to tell you today that that's just not true. That's a lie. If you work hard, you're going to win. If you make a goal, if you're smart, if you have a goal, the plan doesn't matter. Problems people run into in life is when they keep changing their goal. And then the plan doesn't match. You can always change the plan. You never change the goal. Example. I want to be a lawyer. And my plan is to go to Marquette University Law School. And the only law school you get into is, well, let me change that. You get into Marquette University Law School, but you also get into University of Wisconsin-Madison Law School, and they're cheaper. Now, your goal is to be a lawyer. Your plan is to go to Marquette Law. But if UW Law is cheaper and you want to make the commute, you change your plan. Goal stays the same, but you change your plan. And that's what we have to start doing in life. We spend so much time planning that we take our eye off the goal. We start drifting. The next thing you know, we got all this planning and all this research and all these things we've done, but we never really reach our goal. So no matter what anybody tells you, no matter how anybody disagrees, and during the day I talk to other people about it, they said, oh, I disagree. Well, guess what? I got to tell you, life does not give you what you want. We can twist it and change it and talk about the way we go about it and, oh, I'll just be patient. What's the old saying? God doesn't say no. He just said not now. No, he said no. Like some things, it's no. You might want it, but it's no. I am convinced, and if you disagree, 833-212-1017 is the number. Don't text me, call me. Life does not give you what you want. It gives you what you deserve.
And that is Dr. Ken's Truth on the new 1017 The Truth. The new 1017 The Truth wants to thank you for making us a Silver Category Anthem Award winner.
I'm going to stay on a little bit longer. We on LinkedIn, just kind of chilling. Say what's up, DZ. What up? Okay, that was DZ. So we just hanging out. So we're waiting on see if anybody will call. We're going to check the talk and text line and see if anybody jumps in. That's one of the highlights and features. And when we move down to the avenue, we'll be able to actually do this and you'll hear the show and everything going on. So that'll be pretty cool. That's what I'm thinking. That'll be pretty cool. So God bless, take care, and I will see you tomorrow.